Since 2000, Bvlgari has built up an integrated production in Switzerland where they manufacture all components for its most advanced movements in-house. And this, alongside with the brand's legendary Italian jewelry skills, creates something unique. This would not be possible if they didn't master the 4 pillars of miniaturization, elegance, architecture and sound, as we can see here in these 4 timepieces, which are 4 of the rarest pieces the brand ever produced. Let's start with the Serpenti Misteriosi Dragone secret watch. The Serpenti first came in 48, and in the 50s came the flexible tubergas concept, and everything was immortalized in 1962 when Elizabeth Taylor wore it playing Cleopatra, the movie which was shot on Bvlgari's home turf in Rome, of course. And on this version, every single scale is unique and it's combined with 30.54 carats of diamonds. We are talking mainly baguette cut, but there is also some marquise cuts on the head and also pavé made with small round brilliant cuts. And let's not forget the 2 green eyes with 2 emeralds. But this is also a feat of technical watchmaking. The watch hiding inside the snake's mouth is powered by the manual piccolissimo BVL 100, which is the smallest round movement for ladies on the market. It's 12 millimeters in diameter, 2.5 millimeters thick, and it weighs only 1.3 grams, even though it has 102 parts. This is really combining Swiss horlogerie together with Italian jewelry know-how. Another sparkling example is this Divas Dream minute repeater. So here on the dial and on the charm, which activates the minute repeater, we introduce a triangular pattern called caracalla, which is an 1800-year-old pattern from the Roman baths. So really combining the Roman tradition together with the mastery of today's jewelry setting. The manually wound BVL 362 movement is the thinnest minute repeater movement on the market, and it has the gongs fixed to the case, which transmits the vibrations and the sounds directly to give a much richer ring to the minute repeater. Even at its most elegant, form follows function. And form follows functions takes us to the architecture of the Octo Finissimo Tourbillon chronograph. And this is a great example of the comeback of yellow gold with the case and bracelet combining both satin brushed and mirror polished gold links and facets. The openwork dial reveals the components of the BVL 388, and at 3.5 millimeters, again we have the thinnest movement that combines a tourbillon with a chronograph. And the architecture of a round bezel on a square backdrop and a stepped case is also given extra symmetry thanks to the subdials at 3 and 9 o'clock, which is combined with the barrel at 12 o'clock and the tourbillon at 6 o'clock, following similar measures for added symmetry. And another strong case architecture, but here also combined with sound, is the Sinfonia Della Meccanica Octo Roma Carillon Tourbillon. And in this 44 millimeter satin brushed platinum case, it is combined with the middle case of blued titanium, and this blue color is achieved with atomic layer deposition. And this middle case made of titanium is not only to play around with different materials, because titanium carries sound much better than platinum. So here we have one of the best materials for the ultimate sound, especially since it's also combined with open gills, which creates a hollow which amplifies the sound. And as you can hear in the name, it's not a normal repeater, it's a carillon, which means that each note for the quarters has a minimum of 3 notes. Another detail which amplifies the sound is the honeycomb micro holes on the backside, which protects the sound and amplifies it. So here we got one of the loudest repeaters on the market. The 4 pillars of miniaturization, elegance, architecture and sound, all mastered by Bvlgari.